The Bible tells us here in Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 16, it says, "A wise man is cautious and turns away from evil, but a fool is arrogant and careless." And so this goes right along with the verse that we looked at yesterday that says, "The naive believes everything, but the sensible man considers his steps." And so it follows right along with that. And as it follows right along with that, friends, we want to be the wise man. We want to be the wise man that the Bible says is cautious and turns away from evil. And so as the wise man is cautious, he's not just going to follow any path. He's not going to just pursue any path. He's not going to just follow any person. He's not going to just follow any type of teaching that comes along his way. He's going to be cautious because he wants to make sure before he walks down a path, he wants to make sure he knows what's on that path. He's a wise man, and he's not going to take any risks, and he's not going to put himself in danger. He's not going to put his family in danger before he takes those steps. Remember, the wise man is cautious about the steps that he takes as well. And so as he considers those steps that he takes, he's cautious about the direction that he goes because he wants to make sure there's no ways of temptation down there. There's no ways that are going to lead him astray. There's nothing that is going to ensnare him or entrap him, he or his family or his church or anybody else, because he's a wise man. But on the other side of this, the Bible goes on and says, "But a fool is arrogant and careless." A fool is arrogant. "Oh, I can handle this. I've got this. I don't care what's down there. I can listen to that junk. I know it's not going to impact me, but it will. I can hang out with those folks. I know that they're not going to impact me and influence me, but they will. I can walk down that path, and I can do those things and participate in those things. It's not going to affect my walk with God, but it will." And that is an arrogant fool. An arrogant fool. The Bible tells us to abstain from certain things. You say, "You know what, I'm going to do it anyway. It's not going to affect me and impact me, but it will." And there's a reason why a parent tells a child, "Don't play with that fire," because the parent knows that fire is going to burn that child. And then one day the child isn't going to listen to the parent, and they're going to play with that fire, and they're going to get burned. In the same way, God tells us to do certain things and God tells us not to do certain things. And the wise person says, "Okay, God, I'm going to listen to you." But the fool says, "I'm going to do what I want to do. It's not going to hurt me. It's not going to impact me. It's not going to affect me." But the fool is arrogant and careless, and gets ensnared, gets trapped, gets caught up in all of those ways of wickedness, and it ends up hurting them badly and even possibly utterly destroying them. When God said all along, "Hey, fire burns. Don't play with it. This is my word. Take heed to it."